All right, we're back with the agency speedrun daily update videos. So first of all, I go over an agency tip of the day. Then we do some YouTube comment Q&A, go over the input tracker and game plan for the day. So let's jump right in. So this is the agency tip of the day. So it's quote by Henry Ford, quote by Steve Jobs. So Henry Ford said, "If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses." So in doing your niche research for your agency, it's super important that you understand their problems, but you don't ask them necessarily for a solution. Or if they give you a solution, you take it with a grain of salt. Because, as Henry Ford tells us, let's say he went to his niche and he asked them, "Hey, what are your problems?" And they say, "It takes too long to get places. I can't travel as far. It takes a whole day just to get into town." And if and then they're like, "Yeah, we just need faster horses. Maybe you can become a horse breeder and breed better horses." But that's not the solution. The solution is he created the first car, or the first commercially viable car. So don't necessarily ask them what solution they want. You have to read into it. You as the expert have to put together the solution that will be best for them, even if they don't know it. Even if they don't know it. So Steve Jobs tells us it isn't the consumer's job to know what they want. How true is that? Let's say, like for me, I'm reaching out to plumbing companies. It's not their job to know that they need Google business profile optimization so that they show up at the top of the maps, hundreds of reviews pouring in, website SEO, conversion rate optimization, PPC ads, Facebook retargeting. That's not any of, like, they don't, it's not their job to know what they want. They know, hey, I wish the phone was ringing a bit more. I wish I could have more jobs in the pipeline so I could hire another plumber, get another truck on the road. That's what they want. And they don't know how to get there necessarily. Sometimes they do, but not necessarily. And so, as the expert, as the agency owner, we have to put together the solution that would be best for them. And when, and that's also kind of ties in how you always want to be selling the vacation, the dream outcome, not the vehicle. Pun not intended. How to get them to their dream outcome. So that's why you sell, hey, you can get into town faster with the Henry Ford example. Hey, it doesn't take a whole day to get into town. And they're like, cool, that sounds great. How do I do that? That's why you don't sell them a car. You sell them, hey, now you can get into town faster, and you don't have to. You have to let your horse rest and feed it, etc. You sell the vacation, not the vehicle. And so, because the consumer, your target market, they don't know what they want, nor is that their job. And if you focus too much on the vehicle, they're gonna not want that. They just want the dream. They just want their problem solved. They want that dream outcome, and your job is to put together, invent the best vehicle to do that, whether they realize it or not. So hopefully that's helpful. That's the agency tip of the day. YouTube comment Q&A. I don't believe there's any, so we're gonna skip that. If you guys have any questions, comment below any of my videos and I'll answer it on the next daily update. Input tracker. So I already filled this out. So this was for Friday, January 9. Okay day. You know, there's a lot going on, so I wasn't able to get as much done. Yeah, kind of the whole week was kind of mid, not great at all. But that's kind of the reality of being sick. Doing a lot better. I still have like a cough. If I talk for too long, I just start coughing and coughing. So I do have to, boy, I do have to be aware of that. We're kind of skipping content for now. not focused on that at all, focused on outreach. So starting Monday, we're going to be doing just go hard on cold calling. That's kind of the goal. And that is everything. So I will see you guys. Oh yeah, game plan for today. So it's Saturday today. I normally take Saturday and Sunday basically completely off. Spend time with family. Same with in the evenings. I spend that time with family. So we're not going to try to get too much done today. There might be a couple pockets here and there that I can get a little bit done, but it's not going to be much. So I will see you guys next time. Cheers.